The Stoughton High Boys Hockey team will look to make a push for a playoff berth this season, returning a roster that features a mixture of youth and experience. Stoughton finished with a 6-12-3 record last year, with Mark Sheehan winning Hockomock League MVP honors. Sheehan has graduated, but this year's team will be led by captains Nick Hardy, Jon Lessa, and Cam Doherty under the guidance of longtime coach Dan Mark. We caught up with the captains to preview this upcoming season.
Well, our ultimate goal this season is definitely to make the tournament. It's going to be tough this year. We don't have all the talent in the world, but as long as we stick to the game plan, we could definitely get there.
Obviously, we're looking for that tourney berth that we've been missing all 4 years that I've been here. We're definitely hungry for that, and our main goal is to get into the tournament and do as best as we can when we get there.
I think we can have a really good season this year. We didn't end the season how we wanted to last year, and I think that our whole team is ready for this season, and we just want to play and make the tourney this year. Offensively, I think Nick Hardy, Cam Doherty, Ryan Chipman, Brendan Campbell, Carter, and there's more players too that I'm leaving out, but I think those kids will do a great job this season, and they all know what they're doing and they work hard.
Well, our first line is definitely a strength of ours. Nick Hardy, Jon Lessa, and Cam Doherty, they can all score goals. They make the team better when they're out there. And even our second line too, we have to rely on everybody. Well, Carter Jerome is injured right now, but we have Ryan Chipman and Brendan Campbell also playing on that second line, and we'll see who steps up in Carter's place until he gets back. But they're just as important as the first line. Nobody's more important. Well, me and Josh Howe are the two most experienced guys on the defense right now. We have Cam Nelson and Billy Carrero on the second pairing, and we're gonna have to play a lot of minutes. We're gonna have to tough it out, and we're gonna definitely have to play tough in front of our goalie.
Defensively, I think Cam Doherty and Josh Howe, they're our starters, and they have a lot of experience, and they know exactly what to do with the puck and what they need to do. And I also think Cam Nelson and Billy Carrero will have a good season this year.
AJ Scott, he's a really solid goalie, especially for how young he is. He's only a sophomore, and last year he was tough to sneak some goals by.
We know he's going to get better. He put in work in the off season, and we're going to rely on him too. But we know he's going to be up for the challenge.
Well, last year AJ came up as a freshman, and we knew he was going to do a good job last year. So coming in this year, I have a lot of faith in AJ as a goalie, and I think he'll have a great season this year as well.
Yeah, obviously Mark Sheehan being last year's Hockomock MVP is going to be a huge loss for us. But we have a lot of other experienced guys we have coming back, so hopefully that'll help to pick up his absence, and we all just have to work extra hard because he's not going to be there for us to lean on. So. Jon Lessa, he's fast, he's really quick, and he's definitely solid, and he's going to hopefully get a lot of goals and help me and Sean score too. And Cam Doherty's going to be solid on defense. He's going to be probably our main guy back there, protecting AJ and keeping the puck out of AJ's feet.
Jon Lessa was a captain last year as well. He's going to be a huge factor this year if we're going to be successful. He's going to put up a lot of points, and he's one of those guys that goes out there every day and makes everybody around him better, so he'll be important for us. And Nick Hardy, he's also plays a very big role. He's a great guy to have in the locker room. He pumps everybody up before the game, and he goes out there and always gives it his all.
Well, Hardy, he's a great kid, and I think he's really fast, and he helps out the team, gets everyone going. And Cam Doherty is our defensive captain, and he just is a great leader too, and shows everyone what they need to do on the ice.
To get to the tournament, we're definitely going to have to work hard. I mean, we're not going to be the most talented team in a lot of our games, but we're going to fight as hard as we can, and we're going to try to get those elusive wins that we've been missing, and we're going to definitely fight hard and do everything we can to just win games and narrow down the last couple of games, and then hopefully find our way in.
I think that we had to take it by every practice. We had to skate hard every single day just to make sure that we're putting in the work that we need for the rest of the season. And if we work hard in the practices, that'll help us out in the games.
In my opinion, our team's strength is definitely our experience. Last year we were a very young team, and this year everyone has one more year of experience, and so hopefully we can use that experience to, score more goals and win more games.